to my channel. This is Jennifer Star-Studded Status Baskets and Berries, and today we are going to be working on a tin heart with some Ferrero Rocher chocolates and some artificial roses that we have already cut down the size so that they will fit appropriately inside this tin can. This should not take that long. We have some styrofoam that we're going to use inside to form our heart so that we can attach these items. And then we are also going to be using some toothpicks. These are some sweet toothpicks, double-sided toothpicks, and then I just broke them in half, and that's what we're going to use to put our chocolate in here in the styrofoam. The last time I did it, I used a little glue on the bottom surface of the paper. I didn't want to do too much because it's chocolate. But look, 300 toothpicks, double-sided toothpicks. I think they were like $2. But anyway, so let's go ahead and get started with this. I'm going to take this tin top and put it at the bottom. And hey, if this is the first time that you are watching, go ahead, like, subscribe, share, and become part of the Starfleet. I think that's going to be my name for my viewers, Starfleet. Tell me what you think about that. So I took this form and I kind of put an impression in here, and we're gonna cut it. This is something that I had at home already, so we're gonna use it. And I have a little garbage can right here. Let's see. It really probably needs to be smooth. But I'm just going around the guidelines, and I actually don't want to throw that away. I can use that for something else. This is the first part. Hey guys, so yeah, what you guys think about Starfleet? Because a lot of times when I notice that when I do my videos, I'm saying guys. But majority of my viewers are women, so I think that would be more appropriate. So that's almost there. I'm missing. So this is what I'm saying when I said I make an impression. You see that there? Okay. So yeah, in the comments. Okay. Let's see how this form fits in here. We're gonna cut it in half, and then we'll have a piece for each side. We're gonna cut it down and cut it in half. I can't get mine. That is funny. That hurt. This is the other side here. Let's see here. And I think I want to cut that down. I want to cut this in half, I believe. This might have been this side. sure this fits in here before we do any more cutting. Okay. So now I can actually take this back out. Okay. Okay, chat. I need my little spatula thing, but I had to go on the other side of the room. Uh-oh. This was not in the cards. Wasn't how it was supposed to be. But we're gonna work with it. I had to go get this tool. See if this will help. That's what I should have did in the first place. Okay. Trial and error. I've only made it a couple of times, and I didn't do it this way the first time. So I'm gonna cut this some more. And then I should have enough for another one. Okay, now before I push it down in there, this is how it is. So I want to take a piece of tissue paper. And I'm going to cover this. Let's just cut this down the middle. Make it simple. These aren't the scissors that I want to use for this right now. I want the long scissors. And then we can actually cut this in half too. Take this tape here. This doesn't come loose. And we shift it. And we're going to push these down in here. The next part will be super simple. It can be a little neater than that. Push your thumbs up in here. I just want it to fit. Now this is how it looks. Tissue paper in there. You don't need this stuff anymore. One half done. I should have timed myself to see how long it actually did take. And here are our chocolates. I don't know if I like this idea. And then we just want to make sure that we put them right side up. Oh, one thing I didn't put in here that I like to put in here right now would be some shred. Maybe I'll put that in there in a second. Let's do this. I think I want to break this a little bit more. Make sure these are right side up. This doesn't hurt anything here. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of talking because I want to get this done, this stuff done, so that I can be finished with all the things that I wanted to do. So So we're doing these 10 chocolate and rose. We have one more to do. And we are doing, my stuff is drying here, so let's not bother that. We have our little 10. I had thought of a name, I can't even think of it. No, but it'll come back to me. And then we have baskets, an array of different baskets for men, women, and children. We're gonna do this. We're gonna have these for sale. I'm supposed to not be touching this so that it dries. It's supposed to set for 24 hours. I'm doing strawberries and some hearts too. But actually, these are, this is not the right one, but I have some more tins that are smaller than this. I'm going to use for chocolate dip strawberries, and they have drizzle on them. We're just going to do basic, probably chocolate, chocolate and dark chocolate and white. We're not going to kind of get go all over the place unless someone specifically wants to a special order, you know, we'll do that. But the masses, we are just going to do the black and the chocolate, you know, the white and dark chocolate. Let's see. This one go here. That one go there. And here's our shred. Of that either. The first few that I did, first 3 that I did not, I don't think I used shred. I try to do them if I have multiple items that I'm selling of, you know, that are similar. I try to make them a little different, not all exactly the same. Have a little character. It's a little silver in here. I'm not getting none of that. Okay. And then I just want to take any little straggly pieces and cut them out. And here we are. So this is this. I'll see how I feel. I might put a few more in there. But it's pretty quick. And we'll sell these for probably about 15 bucks. So yeah, guys. Talk to you next time. Pretty soon. I'll be doing another video, maybe tonight. So, I need to get this stuff done. Until then, start I did not like. I needed to add some more chocolate. So this is how we're gonna do it, and we're gonna not minus the shred. I kind of didn't like it with the shred. It took away some of the elegance of it. I put a couple pieces of silver shred in there, but that's it. So this is what the product is. Thanks, guys.